The General Legal Council, established under the Legal Practitioners Act and led by the Honorable Chief Justice of the Republic of the Gambia, conducted the call to the bar ceremony on Monday, admitting 81 law students to the bar. This event is a significant part of the judiciary of the Gambia's annual legal year commemoration. Notably, this marks the 12th call to the bar organized by the General Legal Council since the establishment of the Gambia Law School in 2011. The General Legal Council, entrusted with the authority to regulate the legal profession, specifically focuses on admission to the legal practice, upholding professional conduct standards, and overseeing legal education in the Gambia. The Council consists of members from the bench, the bar, and the Attorney General's chambers. During the ceremony, Honorable Chief Justice Hassan B. Jallo, chairperson of the General Legal Council, emphasized the need for a lifetime of hard work for success in the legal profession.
Having completed the academic and vocational part of your training, of course, doesn't mean you have finished your studies. The life of the law is one of continuous education, continuous training, continuous reading. We always say that to be what you need as a lawyer is a reasonable amount of the law, a knowledge of where to find the rest which you don't know when you need to look for it, and the other qualities as well which are required of a successful lawyer. So there is a lifetime of hard work, of reading, of research, of learning from your seniors still ahead of you. And I implore you always to continuously bear that in mind, that you have not completed your learning of the law. It's a lifetime of learning, even as you enter the profession now.
The Attorney General and Minister of Justice, Honorable Dauda A. Jallo, who serves as the Vice Chairperson of the General Legal Council, urged the newly admitted members to uphold ethics and professionalism in their careers.
As you embark on your career in the legal profession, it is imperative to reflect on the ethical responsibilities that come with the privilege of practicing law, particularly in the context of our common law tradition. The legal profession is not merely a vocation, it is also a noble calling that demands the highest standards of integrity, fairness, and impartiality. In our common law jurisdiction, the foundation of legal ethics rests on the pillars of honesty, diligence, and respect to principles of justice. As advocates, you bear a solemn duty to ensure that the pursuit of truth is accompanied by a steadfast commitment to fairness. Remember that you are not just legal practitioners, you are officers of the court, entrusted with the responsibility of upholding the administration of justice.
Mrs. Rugi Tomasi, the Director General of the Gambia Law School, discloses the figures for both the applicants and enrolled students.
That the journey of the class of 2022-2023 began in November 2022. For this class of 2022-23, there were almost 421 applicants. We received applications from 71 Gambians, 217 Ghanaians, 19 Cameroonians, 1 Tanzanian, 1 Sierra Leonean, and 1 gentleman from Italy. Then we admitted 50 Gambians, 35 Ghanaians, 8 Cameroonians, and 1 Tanzanian, making the class of 2022-2023 a total of 94 students. Unfortunately, as the journey goes on, 2 Ghanaians withdrew and 1 applicant died from an accident, and 2 others deferred. So we ended up with 90 students. Out of these 90 students who are presented to do the exams, 44 passed, 44 Gambians passed, 28 Ghanaians, 8 Cameroonian, and 1 Tanzanian, making a total of 81 students. We have 43 males and 38 females who are presented here for the call to bar. It has been a long journey, a very significant journey, and we are all proud and happy to be part of this success story.
The guest speaker, Honorable Justice Aminata Ngum encouraged both the new members of the bar and members of the bench to execute their duties fearlessly.
I also urge all lawyers and judges to ensure that justice is seen to be done. As you start today, you don't know which part of the legal profession you are going to be in, whether you are going to be a lawyer or a judge. But I urge you that in that position, you should ensure that justice is seen to be done. In addition, you should have integrity and be industrious. You should also continuously study the law and keep up to date with new and or amended legislation. You should have a positive attitude to life. Nowadays, you have a lot of people who are suffering from stress, and this is because they have a negative attitude to life. That is my belief. Additionally, you should be fearless when making any of your decisions. And as long as you believe that what you are doing is correct, you should not worry. When making a dissenting or supporting opinion, if you get the opportunity to become a judge, you should make sure that you are contributing, adding the requisite jurisprudence to support your stance and make a positive contribution to teamwork and avoid being disruptive.
Meanwhile, Keren Aika Kolamte, recognized as the overall best student, urged her colleagues to persist in their journey to success.
To my dear colleagues, the battle is not over yet. There are still milestones set ahead of us to achieve. Pupillage, getting enrolled, passing the bars and licensure exams in various jurisdictions, graduate school, just to mention a few. Do not be worried. If you are graduating today, then there's no hurdle ahead of you that cannot be surmounted. It also behoves on us to uphold and practice the ethics and integrity we have imbibed. Let us exude the ethos of this noble profession in humility, with utmost respect for our seniors, clients, and the society at large.
One of the mandates of the General Legal Council is the establishment of the Gambia Law School, which was achieved in 2011. The Council is also entrusted with the responsibility, as per Section 26, Subsection 1 of the Legal Practitioners Act 2016, to organize legal education, set examination subjects, establish courses of instruction, and regulate student admissions. Reporting for Kerfatu, I am Landin Cisse.